Hey Glavies and Fexies, thanks for joining me. So in today's video, I'm going to show you the ways that I found throughout my career as a makeup artist to be the best ways to store my pencils and my brushes. Okay, so first we're going to go over the MAC Pro plastic cylinders. I have both the large and the small. So the pros with the plastic cylinder is that it comes in two sizes. So you can have a small or a large. I typically carry two of these in my kit because I like to use them to store dirty brushes and sponges while I'm doing makeup. The other pro is that, see these notches here? They are height adjustable. So you can collapse them pretty short, or you can expand them pretty tall just to accommodate whatever you have, if it's empty or if the products that you're using are shorter, or if you need that extra height for your brushes or pencils. What I also like is that they're plastic, so they're pretty clean and they're easy to keep clean. You can wipe them, scrub them, disinfect them. I like that option because I like to keep my brushes as clean as possible. They're also very lightweight, so they're easy to travel with, and also because they are plastic, your contents are fully protected. So you don't have to worry about something smashing the container, or your pencils or brushes being broken. The con is that it is plastic. It's not going to conform. Sometimes, depending on where you have them or how old your containers are, sometimes they can get a little warped, and if this is pushed in a little bit, this top doesn't stay secured in those notches. I have had a few instances where the top has popped off and whatever I have in there falls out. It's kind of irritating, but I can live with it. The other con is that if you have shorter pencils, you can't get to the one that you want if it's really short. So that is a con. But it's also a pro that it's, plastic. You can kind of see through and see what you're working with. This option can be a little on the pricey side. But all in all, I love these. I use them personally and also in my kit. The second option that I'm going to discuss is the Makeup Forever soft case. So you've probably seen this one before. It's really pretty. It's nice. It smells nice when it's new. I guess that's a pro. I'm weird like that. Again, the top becomes a second container. So again, whatever you're using, you can store in that second cup. I personally don't use these for my kits, and I'll tell you a couple reasons why. I keep all of my brushes on the go in here, and I just throw this in my big bag if I'm going somewhere. What I don't like about this is I can throw all my brushes in here regardless of if they're used or not. You can't do that with a freelance kit. Also, when you pop this top on, you can't see what's in here. You're going to have to physically open them to see what's in here. They're not clear. The elastic on the other side that keeps the two containers attached, sometimes this can get stretched out, or if you're grabbing it, sometimes this happens. So now your brushes are kind of popped out and you're like, ah, crap. Now I have to smush everything in there and get that top back on. And I guess the last con is it is Makeup Forever, so it is quite expensive. So that's the matte clear case, the highest adjustment, and this is the Makeup Forever. They're comparable. However, this is not adjustable, whereas this is. And if you see, that's the circumference. Another Makeup Forever product is their mesh bags, and that's this one here. It's cute. This is actually about 8.5, 9 inches long, 4.5 inches wide, about 2 inches tall. So you can fit a good amount of product in here, and you can use this for pencils, not necessarily brushes, but if you get a really large or long brush, it may be hard to fit into the case. I like the fact that it is secured with a zipper. So you can actually zip that completely around, and now your products won't go anywhere. It is very lightweight because it's mesh, so you don't have to worry about anything being too bulky. The other thing is when you open it up and you're trying to find your pencils, sometimes it's a little hard because you have to sift through everything in order to find what you're looking for. The next product I'm going to show you is a Meade pencil case. Available everywhere for probably under $4. I believe I got this one at Office Max. I have seen it available at Target and Walmart. I can't say enough good things about this. Pros. The top unfolds. It's also zippered, so you know how I like my zippers. The top, bam! It's very lightweight because, of course, it's like cloth and mesh. It zips closed. Inside, on one side, there's like this little double-sided Velcro pocket with these tabs. So if there's something, let's see, I have a tiny little pencil in here. You can see the outline. You can see pencil print. I can just rip that open. Oh God. Hello? No? We're not cooperating today? Oh, jeez. So that opens up and you can, as you can see, you can put like a little tweezers or pencil or something in there. Now, the con to this pocket is that there's also an opening on the other side. So sometimes if this isn't secured well, whatever's in there may fall out. You probably couldn't even buy one of the plastic containers with the amount you'd spend getting 5 of these. So I love these. I also like that when it does fold down, so this comes up this high and this comes up that high. So you are able to really dig in there and get what you need. So the last case I'm going to show you I actually purchased off of Amazon. And if I remember correctly, I think I only paid like $12 for it. So I'm actually going to share the measurements with you on this one. It is about 5.5 across, 8 inches long, and about 3 inches wide. I like the fact that it is zippered around. You know how I love my zippers. You actually have 4 compartments to organize whatever you want. So I have lip pencils, followed by eye pencils, and then I get into like more colorful options. And on the very last compartment, you have this where the loops are actually a little bit larger. So in case you have larger products that you need to store in here that won't fit in these standard loops, you have these options in the back. Now, what I don't like about this is, although I love zippers, when you unzip it, if you unzip it all the way, sometimes, I don't know if you can see that. The way this is made, this part with the handle comes clear across the spine of the case. And so sometimes if you unzip it too far, it can get tucked behind there. Now you're stuck kind of fishing that out. I know that there are other pencil cases that are either taller or wider, and then they're like books and you just kind of open them up. I didn't like that option because I wanted something that was smaller, like more compact, but the trade-off is that it's wider. These are the 3 guys that I find are most helpful for my kit, and they help keep me organized and clean, and that's really important, is that all of your products are organized and clean. You look more professional. You're not sitting there, digging things out of Ziplocs, which I've actually seen. I worked on a music video once, and there was another artist there who came with things in like little plastic baggies, and plastic bags get holes in them. They don't close well all the time, and they look kind of tacky. And don't get me wrong, I love a Ziploc for certain things. I love to take Ziplocs and throw my dirty sponges in if I'm going to be doing like a long job or working on a lot of people. But for the most part, you want to look more professional, so you want to save yourself some time. So get organized, guys. I hope you find that video useful. Before you go, in the comments below, tell me which case you found that you like more. Or if you have these, tell me why you like them. That's it, guys. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.